This is a song I like a lot. It's called Cascade, written by a guy named Gene Sloan. But for a long time I didn't play it because the theme of it involves a stretch for the hand that is really uncomfortable to me. And I've heard some other players say the same thing. They don't play it because of the stretch. See, it begins with a C6 voicing that spans the first 5 frets down here where the frets are farthest apart. You start with a G on the 4th string here, an A on the 3rd string, a C on the 2nd string, and an open E, and you have to hold those notes so that they keep ringing when you do a roll here with your fingers of your right hand. That's very hard for me. But the wonderful thing about a guitar is that there's more than one place you can find the notes. And one day I happened to discover that the same combination of notes can be gotten down here, where it's very easy on the left hand. You get see, it's the same notes: G, A, C, and E, G, A, C, and E, but you only have to hold 2 fingers or 2 strings, and you get that sound that keep ringing. Here's a tab that shows what I'm doing there. Now you can pause the video and copy this down, or look at it however you would like, but this is what it is. And that's a really good way, I think, to play that. Now the next chord is a D9th chord, and it's also a stretch. I can do that, but I don't really like to. And so I do this. I get the F sharp here on the 4th string and a C on the 3rd string. I play an open E, but that leaves out the A that you get back here when you do this. So I add the A as a bass note there, and I get this sound. Works out pretty good, I think. And the rest of it, the F major 7 and a G7 or the G9, whichever way you do that, and then a C, that's all easy enough. But this stretch from fret 1 all the way to stretch 5, I really don't like that. And so I do this down here, and I think it's a really good way to play it. Now the song also has a bridge to it. It goes E7 and A7 and D7 and G7, and there's all kinds of things that are played over those chords. But the theme of it really is what's neat, and has that C6 voicing to it that sounds really good. Well, here's a clip of the song, not the whole thing, but a little bit of it, to show that these fingerings really are workable.